Hello friends, welcome back to Hype for Games. My name is Joseph and well, today we are with the State of Play. I wanted to stream this, but at the moment I'm having issues either with Streamlabs or Twitch, I don't know, but I'm dropping frames. So I decided to record it and upload it later on YouTube. So you can find that on youtube.com/hypergames. Well, they announced this on Tuesday and they said that it was gonna be around 30 minutes. Let's read we're 3 minutes before it starts, so let's read this. They announced this on Tuesday that they were gonna have the State of Play today on Thursday, February 25th, and it's only for 10 games. And well, let's read it completely. It says a new slate of game updates and deep dives coming this Thursday. Time for another State of Play. This Thursday, the State of Play broadcast will serve up new updates and deep dives for 10 games coming to PS4 and PS5, including new game announcements and updates on some of the third-party and indie titles you saw in June's PS5 showcase. So out of this, like, they are saying don't expect anything too crazy, but last June we also saw Horizon and I think God of War, so they could be there. I don't think God of War is gonna be there. Horizon maybe, but it's, I don't know, I'm doubting that they may show that here. So we're most likely gonna see some more Ratchet, some more Returnal, which releases on April now, and a couple indie games, maybe some third parties, Deathloop, Resident Evil Village. We already got some trailers and information on that, and even a demo, so probably no Resident Evil here, but who knows. They could have, I don't know, they could have anything and they could have nothing. So let's see. There's also gonna be some indie titles that it says there. So it's clocking at 30 minutes or so, give or take. Can't wait to hear what you think, etc. And yeah, I don't know. They're saying deep dives and 30 minutes. That doesn't go hand in hand. Maybe we'll get, like, I don't know, maybe a 5-minute demo for Ratchet or maybe Returnal. Who knows? One of those. Okay, so we are a minute before it starts, so let's move here. There we go. So yeah, hopefully they show something great. And we'll see. Again, same as I said with the Nintendo Direct last week, that even though there were not many games for me, I know that there were many popular games for some people, and it's hard for me to tout these streams like as a waste of time of anything or anything like that, even if there are no announcements for me. So okay, we will. 10 seconds. Weird that they are not starting with a COVID message, like anything that they could show here could be delayed later.
Developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second.
Oh yeah, I announced that it's gonna get a new version,
and more.
Let's make this
and it's also coming free for anyone who owns it already on PS4.
It's About Time. We find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use
okay,
the
that's nice. It's so weird, the PS4 to PS5 save thing.
One more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Okay, it's coming March 12th. I think they already mentioned that. So
the gang's all here on today's new edition
I
of
thought they
State
were
of
gonna
Play.
do like any other DLC or anything like that.
First,
okay,
let's
what's
check
next?
out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey
okay, here we go,
everyone.
Returnal.
We at Housemarque are
This
excited to
needs
give you
a
this
lot of
sneak
showing.
peek At Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal. With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different. Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing
mechanics.
numbers, so you have to think fast.
I think
and
they
adapt.
haven't touched on that.
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt fire.
I'm glad
which
they're
is
explaining
great
a
for
lot
crowd
more
control.
because like
This is one
I
of
was
many
happy when they
alt fires
announced
that
it
you can acquire in the
on
game.
the press conference last year. But after that, it seems like it just seems like it's so generic. I like because I know what Housemarque is capable of, and
You
I
will
enjoy
stumble
their
across
arcade games very
mysterious
much.
Devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That's...
This looks
That
very
can't be here.
creepy.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
That scenes look so much like PT. So yeah, this is
Returnal
coming
lands on
April.
April 30th, and
April
it's developed
30.
by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, it's the same that appeared in the Nintendo Direct last week.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess
This
up your
looks
opponent's
fun, but
timing
I don't
and
know
knock
if
them out before
I'll
they can
spend
recover.
like a lot of
When you're
time
in
with
the tough
it.
spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
I don't remember what they showed on the Nintendo Direct, if it was just a trailer or a deep dive like this, but I could swear it's the same video.
We'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Okay, there's a crossplay beta.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at
Oh.
Slow Clap.
Game by Slow Clap. Okay, the watercolor graphics look good. Some sort of brawler. Raifu? It seems like also the same like
That was the debut of
roguelike
Sifu,
mechanics.
coming to the
Oh,
PS5
Sifu.
console later this year.
Pardon
Now
my
let's get an update
pronunciation.
on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
This one also looks really good.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show
Still
you
need to
first
play
peek at
that game,
gameplay for
Hyperlight
our new title,
Drifter.
Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world. As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest. Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat.
That looks really awesome, and the music
enormous beasts
great as well.
all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique and, more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Oh, still no date? Still just 2021.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Oh, which one? Are you gonna show Resident Evil stuff? Oh no. Oh no.
Found you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Okay, that looks very creepy. Oh, that's Five Nights at Freddy's VR game? I think it is.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Never been that much
They
into
won't
these
stop
games.
hunting. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
There is more going on here than you realize.
And also no date, like...
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights
Well,
at
they will be
Freddy's
giving more
security
dates for, like, stuff that,
Up next,
they announced
let's
last
take a
year.
tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come.
Never been into the Old World series, but I've seen like there are a lot
In
of fans of
Soulstorm,
it.
you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided.
Geez.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies.
Oh my
and
God,
we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe
Just
and all
seeing
those
his
you manage
mouth
to
seem
liberate
like that
along the
gives me
way.
creeps.
And we can't wait to see what you will do.
Looks good, but still not my kind of game. It's coming April 6th.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. Moving on.
Okay, more about
it's time to
Kena,
catch
Bridge
up
of
with
Spirits.
Kena, Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure.
This one I
we
like
last
from
saw
the
in the
presentation in
PS5
June.
Showcase.
So we know now one of the games for PlayStation Plus in April.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It It's okay. You have to go now.
Come on, this looks really, really nice. Has so much more exploration stuff than I thought it would have.
You must move on.
Are you giving us a date? Oh crap. Still no date. Okay, August 24th. It's a lot later than I think it was. Originally, I think they said spring.
By the team at Arcane.
Okay, more that loop.
You'll never ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun. Up against all the odds, and I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before, it must be true.
This is a very nice trailer. I'm still kind of confused on the game. I don't know if it's like an online thing or a single player thing. It seems like single player, but then it has this mechanic that someone can... that there's another character looking after you or looking to kill you. Got a lot of vibes to Dishonored there. Their previous games.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you. Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
And this one I think it's releasing on May.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Oh. Oh, Final Fantasy VII is getting a PS5 upgrade? There we go, footage captured on PS5.
Help me! Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my
my turn! Got your lethal force right here!
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Still have to play this on hard to get the platinum. I loved it. I love when I played it on last year on PS4.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our
Wait,
common
what?
enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
They're also adding some DLC of some
there
sort.
you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
First class.
Because Yuffie was not there.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta help.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate.
Let the hunt begin!
Coming June 10th. So it's an upgrade and some sort of an extra content for to wait for whenever they announce the second part. Graphics on PlayStation 5. Oh my god, this was already a really beautiful game. Fog effects. And quality of life improvements, graphics. Okay, there's gonna have two modes: graphic optimization and performance optimization. Classic difficulty. Loading times, I guess, are almost non-existent. There we go. Oh, photo mode, nice. And a new episode featuring Joffy. I thought it was gonna be like only a better version, but it's nice they're adding something else. Now, this probably means it's not gonna be free for current users, or are they giving us some options here? Okay, if you have the PS4 version, you get the... If you want to copy the PlayStation 4 version, you upgrade to PS5 version for free, and even you carry your save data. New episode featuring Yuffie also... Okay, you can purchase the episodes separately, but you can upgrade for free from PS4 to PS5.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time. PlayStation.
Okay, and that's it. I think they said 30 minutes of updates, and that was kind of exactly it. I hope no one like had some wild expectations, because they probably were not gonna show like Horizon or God of War, even less. I like the Solar Ash. I was hoping that they would give us a date, but they didn't. Returnal got a little bit more of a show here, but I think it needs its own short state of play, even if they just shadow drop it like one random day, just to show more stuff. Kina excited to learn finally the release date of that. And Deathloop, I've been interested about it, but it's like I'm interested to play it, but I'm not like really hyped on it. So there we go. And well, I'm very excited to replay again Final Fantasy VII Remake. I love the game. I played the original like not on until I think it was about, I went about halfway, and I played it on, I think it was on PS3. I don't remember. I remember that I didn't play it originally on PS1. And well, excited to replay that again, and I'm glad that they're offering a free upgrade for anyone who has it on PS4. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this state of play. I think it was good. Probably people are gonna say that all of this or most of this stuff could have been announced on a blog post, and maybe they are correct on that. But it's also nice that they can show some of this stuff with the current state of everything right now, and well. Excited for some of the things we saw here. So this is my second watch and react video. I was hoping to do it on stream, but sadly, like, there were some issues that arose right before that. So keep subscribe to the channel and keep checking, because like, I'm gonna be doing more watching and reacting videos during this year, hopefully. So for all Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. So there we go. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.